Welcome in online physics class conducted by BPS Convent School, Lachmangarh. Today for class 11th, we are going to start chapter 2nd named as Units and Measurement. So, first of all, we want to define what is a unit. Unit. What is meant by unit? We use many units like kilogram, like meter, like second. For time, the unit is second. For length, the unit is meter. For mass, unit is kilogram, etc., etc. There are many units, one or more for each and every quantity. So, what are the units? Units are predetermined and well-defined standard of a physical quantity. If you want to acquire a unit, then it has two characteristics. It must be predefined. First requirement is it must be predefined and well defined also. So, how we take units is the whole countries on this globe, their representative meet together and decide about the unit, and that units decided by the representatives of the countries will be accepted universally. So, predetermined, who determines units? The representative of all the countries on this earth, and well defined. All the representatives meet together and define a certain standard of a physical quantity, and that is termed as unit. So, definition of unit is predetermined and well defined. Standard of a physical quantity is called its unit. Predetermined and well-defined standard of a physical quantity is called its unit. Now, units are of two types. One is called fundamental unit, another one is called derived unit. So, there are two types. First one is fundamental unit. What are fundamental unit? If a unit is used for fundamental quantities, there are only 7 in International System of Units, SI system. takes only 7 fundamental quantities. So whenever a unit is related with a fundamental quantity, then it is termed as fundamental unit. So unit of a fundamental quantity is called a fundamental unit. Second one is derived unit. Second type of unit is derived unit. What are they? If the unit is related with a derived quantity, a quantity which is dependent on the fundamental quantities, various combination of fundamental quantities, then that quantity is called a derived quantity. And if any unit which is related with derived quantity, then it is termed as derived unit. So unit of derived quantity is called a derived unit. Here you can take examples like kilogram, meter, second, ampere, Kelvin, candela, mole, etc. Here you can take examples Newton, joule, watt, Newton per meter square, that is Pascal, etc., etc. So these are derived units, these are fundamental units. Getting it? Now we want to define this term measurement. So next topic is measurement. What is this? If we compare unknown quantity with its standard, then this process is called measurement of that unknown quantity. Say some mass is there, mass of this marker is there, and we want to know what is its mass, then we have to compare this unknown mass with the standard of mass. And by comparing this unknown mass and the standard mass, we can find the mass of this marker. And this process, the comparison process of unknown physical quantity with the standard of that physical quantity is termed as measurement. Getting it? So you can define this as comparison of unknown physical quantity with its standard is called measurement. Of that unknown quantity. This is the process of measurement. Whenever we compare any unknown quantity with its related standard value, then we get the value of the unknown quantity, and that process is termed as measurement of that unknown quantity. So, this is the term measurement, means the heading of this chapter is units and measurement. What is meant by unit? What is meant by measurement? I have explained it. Unit means predetermined and well-defined value, standard value of any physical quantity, and measurement means comparison of unknown quantity with its standard to know its value is called measurement. There are two types of units. One is termed as fundamental unit, that are for fundamental quantities. They are only 7. And another one is called derived unit, that are for derived quantities. They are many, because combination of fundamental quantities create many derived units. Accordingly, there are multiple derived units. So, these are the definitions related with this heading of the chapter. Now, we go ahead and will define the unit systems. So, the next topic is system of units. System of units. So, what does it mean? If we include fundamental unit, derived unit and practical units altogether, then this set of units are called a system of units. In the earlier days, there were many unit systems, say CGS unit system, MKS unit system, FPS unit system, etc. But nowadays, universally, we have adopted only one unit system, that is called International System of Units, and in short, we call that system SI, System International, SI unit system. So, this system of units is nothing but a set of fundamental, derived and practical units. a set of fundamental derived and practical units is called a system of units. In early days, there were many unit systems. One was CGS unit system. Types of system of units. First one is CGS unit system. This unit system is still used in chemistry, and this system is also called Gaussian unit system. In this system, there are three fundamental quantities. One is called centimeter, that is for length. One is called gram, that is for mass. And one is called second, that is for time. And by combining these fundamental units, there are many derived units like dyne for force, like erg for work or energy, etc., etc. So this is a Gaussian This unit system is also called Gaussian unit system. In this system, centimeter its symbol is small c, small m. Centimeter is unit of length. Gram symbol is small g. Gram is unit of mass, and second symbol is small s. Second is unit of time. So this was the first unit system called CGS or Gaussian unit system. Second unit system is called FPS unit system. FPS unit system. FPS unit system. F stands for foot, that is unit of length here. P stands for pound, that is a unit of mass. and S again stands for second, that is the unit of time. So, and this unit system is also called British unit system. Britishers adopted this unit universally when they ruled the world. Then this unit system was used, therefore this FPS unit system is also termed as British unit system. So, this unit system is also called British unit system. Here, foot small f t is the symbol. Foot is the unit of length, and pound symbol is small l small b. Pound is unit of mass and second. Symbol is small s is unit of time. So, these are the two unit system which prevailed in the earlier days. Nowadays, we use either MKS unit system or its rectified form, which is called International System of Units, that is SI unit system. So, thank you very much, and we will learn MKS and SI unit system and their fundamental and supplementary quantities definition in the next lecture. Thank you very much.